All right, welcome back in here to Live and Now from Fox. I am Andy Mack. We're learning more information right now about Rudy Giuliani as on Monday, President Trump said he's awarding the former New York City mayor, Rudy Giuliani, in the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And you can see this post here on Live Now from Fox from the White House on this Monday saying, as President of the United States of America, I am pleased to announce that Rudy Giuliani, the greatest mayor in the history of New York City and an equally great American patriot, will receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom, our country's highest civilian honor. So obviously he's saying this as details to come, the place to follow. Thank you for your attention to this matter. And we sometimes see it kind of in the East Room, some of these proceedings unfold. And obviously Rudy Giuliani, renowned for his handling after the tragedy that unfolded in New York City during the 9/11 terrorist attack. You're looking at this earth cam shot of some of those museums and the memorials. Certainly a very somber place there after that all happened. Of course, this also happens after a wild weekend, a busy weekend, as Giuliani still recovering from a fractured vertebrae and other injuries following a car crash in New Hampshire in which he was a passenger. This, according to a spokesperson for the mayor, said on Sunday. This accident happened as Giuliani was being driven in a rented Ford Bronco by his spokesperson when their vehicle was struck from behind by a Honda HR-V driven by a 19-year-old woman late Saturday evening, as the New Hampshire State Police said in a statement. Giuliani, obviously, in the headlines quite a bit. He was disbarred as an attorney in New York and Washington after he was found to have repeatedly made false statements about President Trump's 2020 election loss. He was criminally charged in Georgia and Arizona over his role in the effort to overturn the 2020 election, but denied those allegations. A live picture right now there in Washington, D.C. at the White House, as this, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, is the highest civilian honor in the United States awarded by the president to individuals who have made a, quote, especially meritorious contribution to the security or national interest of the United States or to world peace or to cultural or other significant public or private endeavors. So as we heard there from the president and the White House, there will be a time and a place potentially for this eventually to unfold where we'll see this happen. But learning more about it here on Live Now from Fox's President Donald Trump will award Rudy Giuliani with the Presidential Medal of Freedom. All right, following it closely here on Live Now from Fox, a live picture one more time there in New York City, the Empire State Building here on this Labor Day, as we are entering yet a new week, as we have capped off the Labor Day, the unofficial end of summer. A live picture at different